Hi friends, welcome back to Black Cat Guidance. All kind of people are welcome here. You know I've been gone for a while, haven't done any readings on here on YouTube in a while, and that's because I've been busy doing readings elsewhere. Having a great time. I'm getting so much good feedback, and that makes me feel so great. And so I was drawn to come on here today and do a love reading. What's coming toward you in love? Okay. As always, I have 3 groups to choose from. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and choose your group. As always, the timestamps are down in the description. Hi, Group 1. So, I hope everyone is doing well. And this is the first reading I've done in a little while, in a couple of weeks. So, this is what's coming toward you in love. So, you take it if it resonates. If not, leave it. Also, use your own brain and your own heart when making any decisions. Now, let's see what the cards have to say. Don't quit your daydream. The candles. Announcement. Fascinating. Ooh, I can't wait to get into this. Let's see what tarot has for us. Group 1, what's coming in love? Group 1, what's coming in love? Page of Pentacles. The Sun. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. That's interesting that I almost missed that. We're going to come back to that thought in a minute. The Magician. I've got a lot of stuff on this little table. Wow. Queen of Swords. And Ace of Pentacles. Woo, looking good, Group 1. Okay. Right off the bat here, I feel like you've been trying to manifest someone. I don't know if it's someone in particular, or which is not really a good idea. When you're trying to manifest love, it's better to try to manifest the right person for you rather than a specific person, because we all know that you're so sure that somebody's the right person, and then you find out later they're not, right? So we want to bypass all that and call in the right person to us. I feel like you've been doing that in whatever way you manifest. And it's saying, don't stop. Don't quit your daydream. Keep going. Even if you're not seeing any progress yet, keep going. Because there's going to be some news coming along that's going to help you with this progress. Okay? And this is just showing me, maybe you're using candle magic to call in this love, or wish jars or something like that. And I'm hearing, keep it up. It's working, even if you don't think so. What I find so interesting about me almost missing this Queen of Pentacles is that I feel like maybe you almost missed an opportunity with someone, or maybe they almost missed an opportunity with you. Maybe you just overlooked them, or maybe you you just didn't give them a chance, and maybe you're really going to miss out if you don't, or vice versa. Maybe they almost missed their chance with you. Um, yeah, with this Queen of Swords here, I think you're tired of the BS. I think you're tired of games and guessing, and you're ready to sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you've got everything under control. And so this transition where you're manifesting and pulling to this energy where you're saying, look, I'm sitting in my own power. I don't chase, I attract. All that might have them thinking, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might miss out on something really good here. That won't apply to everyone. This is a collective reading. But there is a lot of that energy in this reading where it's like, instead of focusing so much on that person or that idea of a relationship that you have, when you put all that focus on yourself and you become the kind of woman or man, tarot is gendered, but I just use them as energies. No gender applications here, just energies. So this applies to anyone. Everyone has feminine energy and everyone has masculine energy. But with all these queens here, what I'm saying is, so you decide you're going to sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you're like, wow, I'm really worthy of everything I want. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm worthy of protection. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of success. You're very intelligent. Who wouldn't want that in a partner, you know? So it's not a matter of drawing love to you by trying to make people notice you. It's about becoming your best self, where you can't help but draw people in, to where, you know, they're thinking, my gosh, what an honor it would be to even get to go out to dinner with this person. Because that's the kind of energy you radiate. Um, you know, you know that you're magic. You know that you're brilliant. What more could anyone want in a partner? So sit in that confidence. And if it doesn't come easily to you, that just means to work on it more. Okay? And I'm seeing with this magician that that's exactly what's going to happen here. You have this Page of Pentacles here. So there may have been somebody that you had your eye on, but they were very, very slow moving. Very, very slow moving. And you're like, all right, I'm over it. I deserve better than this. So I'm going to sit in this energy. I'm going to cut through the BS. Then you have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles here, which means you're going to be in a very different energy. You're not going to be in a waiting energy. You're not going to be at the mercy of someone else's whims. You're going to be sitting in your own power, and everything is going to be glorious. You won't even miss having a relationship or having a partner, because you'll be so busy basking in this energy. And then, of course, what happens when you're sitting in that energy, this new opportunity comes in. or many new opportunities come in. But right now I feel like you're a little bit blocked, because I've got I've got incense ashes everywhere. You're a little bit blocked because you're too focused on this person. I don't know if this person is going to be the person that comes toward you or not. All I'm saying is that the energy you're sitting in is wasting your time. Let's get some more cards. You're just too good. You are too good for that energy. You've been waiting, you've been waiting. So much waiting here. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, it's saying you have been waiting. You have been battling this out in your head. You know, what can I do to make myself more attractive to this person? And Spirit is telling you it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because anyone who doesn't value you, the Queen of Pentacles, anyone who doesn't value you, automatically and isn't beating down your door to take you out, they wouldn't know what to do with you anyway. Okay? You're too good. You're too good for that. And so it's saying move on from this energy. Absolutely. Move on. What's coming in after this energy? Who's coming in? Yeah. Yes, the Emperor. Somebody who's worthy of you, my friend. Somebody who's worthy of you. Yeah. They're not somebody who's done the work, somebody who has, maybe gone to therapy or, done some work in healing their own wounds. So that doesn't bleed over into you. So they know how to treat you right. So they know how to appreciate you. And again, for the second time, we have the Sun. So the message here is very, very clear to me. And it's that you're standing in your own way because you're waiting for this person. As soon as you stop waiting for this person, all these things are going to come to you. That blockage is going to release, and all these good things are going to come to you. People who are worthy of you, opportunities that are worthy of you. And so, they're saying, don't give up on getting what you want, but be smart about what you want. Make sure it's worthy of you. Okay? I'm going to get a few of these little Sea Melodies cards because I like them. And then we'll do a pendulum reading. Group 1, come on. Dream. Follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Yeah, don't quit your daydream. I think you were kind of settling for this person you're waiting for. Why are you thinking nobody better is going to come along? Because that's not true. Move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. Yeah, move out of this energy with this Chariot. It is time to go and sit in your Queen of Pentacles energy. I love the Queen of Pentacles, not only because she's a badass and she's really, really smart, and I like smart people. She usually has a black cat with her, which I think is cool. Oh, wait, no, that's Queen of Wands. Anyway, they're still really cool. All right, let's do a pendulum reading. All right, think of a yes or no question. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Yes or no for my group 1 today? It's a yes, my friend. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you'd like a personal reading, please reach out to my website at blackcatguidance.com. All right. Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your love reading. I hope everything's going well for you right now. We're just going to check in here and see what's going on in terms of your love life, and we'll end with a pendulum reading. So try to think of a yes or no question. All right, let's start here with your oracle cards. Group 2. Manifest your magic. This bunny, every time a white rabbit shows up, it means luck, and it also in abundance. It also means divine timing. So maybe that's something we're looking at here. Dandelion. I love a dandelion, of course. Like, they're one of my favorite plants, because for one thing, they're totally underappreciated, but they're an amazing plant, and every single bit of the plant is useful. You can use its roots and its leaves and its flowers for different things, and also you can use its seeds to make a wish. How lovely is that? It really does a lot for us. It makes our lawns, our yards nice and healthy in places that are low on nutrients. Comes in to a place that doesn't have much going on for it, and it tries to pump some nutrients in there, get it healthy again. And we can make medicine and drinks and tea from its leaves and its roots, and we can make food from its flowers. I've actually just fried them in breading like okra before, and they're actually very delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's see how that plays into the rest of this. I think maybe you're feeling underappreciated, or someone is not appreciating you as much as you would like, or the other way around, or something. Authority. Huh. Interesting. We'll see how that plays into everything. Let's get some tarot for you. Group 2. What's coming in love? Huh. Well, the Sun. The Queen of Pentacles. This is very much like Group 1. If you feel drawn to listen to that reading, help yourself. If not, that's okay too. The Emperor. They also got the Emperor. Fascinating. Group 2. It's coming in love. Okay. King of Swords. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I'll get some clarifiers. My cards are all jumbled up here for some reason. Sometimes they just have a mind of their own. I don't know. Maybe they sneak out of the window at night or something. I don't know. But it's like they have a life that I'm not a part of. Group 2. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles again. The Lovers. Okay. Hmm. Have you been single for a long time? Um, this is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Just, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But with this Nine of Pentacles, that usually means someone very independent, someone who does everything on their own, um, someone who is confident and happy in their independence, in singlehood. Okay, and I'm showing here with the Sun, you are happy in your singlehood. Um, and with this King of Swords here, I see that like you maybe have the attitude of, um, a lot of this is BS. A lot of, the things that go into relationships are BS kind of thing. Maybe you don't have uh, time, or you flatter yourself as not having enough time. With this authority, it's making me think that you like being the boss in your life. You like having the remote. You like not having to check in with anybody about anything. I get it. Trust me, I'm there too. um, that's a hard thing to let go of. And I would say that, there's no reason to let go of it, except you've got this manifest your magic here. And I feel like there's a part of you, as happy as you are in this singlehood, I think there's a part of you that's thinking, wow, I'm incredible. I built all this. I built this really cool life. Wouldn't it be neat to have someone to share it with? And not just anyone, someone very special who could appreciate um, the kind of life that you've built, because I see it that it's very unique. Um, and also magical. It seems magical to a lot of people. Like, um, they really make a living doing that, or I don't know. I don't know what your situation is, but there's something about the way that you've carved out your life that's really beautiful. And congratulations on that, by the way. Congratulations. But I see with this manifesting card that there's something in you, and it may not be even that conscious, but it's like, I did it. I reached my goals. Now, wouldn't it be great to have someone to share this with? You know, take it as it resonates. I mean, you just being you, you must be a truly, truly incredible person. The strength I see in you, the brilliance, the innovation I see in you, the nurturing side of you is incredible. You're just a sweetheart. Like, you take care of business, but you also take care of people that matter. Um, you are just so generous and beautiful, and you've created this beautiful thing, and that is drawing in some people. Yeah. The thing about it is, this is a knight. And this is a Knight of Wands, which is maybe someone um not as mature as you would like for them to be. Maybe they're a little more passionate and impulsive than you like. And you're looking for this. You're looking for this emperor. Cool, steady, has everything under control. Sitting in the same power that you are, right? But you keep getting this you keep getting, these people who see this nurturing, beautiful side of you, and they just want that for themselves. And the difference is the emperor wants to share in that with you. because he has a lot to give too. And you see him as worthy of you and everything you've worked for, and he sees you as worthy for him, uh, and everything that he's worked for, right? We've got this Four of Pentacles twice. So, because you've worked so hard to be where you are, you tend to hold tightly to everything that you've earned. Hold tightly. But when you do that, your hands can't be open to receive anything new, right? Because they're so busy wrapping on. Look how she's just wrapped around these pentacles. Oh, look at her feet. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I've worked so hard to get you. And Spirit is saying that that's not going to go anywhere. You're safe. You built that for yourself. No one's going to take that away from you, okay? Unless you impulsively give it away to some, you know what. So, your advice here is to open up a little, right? And the first step to that may be just admitting to yourself that, hey, I do love singlehood. It's wonderful. I love the power in it, but I can have and hold that same power in the right relationship. Start there. Start admitting that. And then, start trying to decide, what does the right relationship look like to you? What does the right relationship feel like to you? Be very, very specific about this. Write it down, maybe. Be very specific of what you're willing to compromise on, what you're not willing to compromise on, what you expect them to bring to the table. What are your deal breakers? And it's okay to have deal breakers, and it's okay if they're a little weird, right? So I think Spirit is asking you to really invest some time and thoughts into specifics about what you're looking for. Because as successful as you are, I think there's some barren ground in your life, right? And somebody wants to nurture that and bring you back to life, and bring that part of yourself back to life. It's too many. My goodness, that was a lot of cards. Wow, okay. 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, there's too many cards. Like 20 of them fall out at once. Spirit, please, just one card at a time. Emperor again. I'm seeing here very, very soon you have an offer coming in. But it is an impatient offer. It is a fiery offer. It is a passionate offer. But it is not Emperor energy offer. And so, your advice here is hold off. Make sure that they're worthy of you. Make sure you get this Emperor, okay? What else does Group 2 need to know? What else does Group 2 need to know? You might meet this person at work. Like maybe you're put on a committee at work. Something where you work with other people. Maybe you join a civics group or something where you work with other people to create ideas. In any case, it involves other people. It could be, somebody's introducing you, but I see it's in a situation where you're working. I mean, it could be volunteering. It could be, a PTA meeting. I don't know. But if you get any invitations to something like that, I would say yes. Okay? Just go with your own heart and your own brain, but seems like something like that's coming along. Let's get you a few of these Sea Melodies cards. Change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Oh, and optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. So just keep moving. Okay, we're going to do a pendulum question. So think of a yes or no question. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Oh, my goodness. Pendulum got knotted up. Okay. Group 2, yes or no, please. That's a yes for you, Group 2. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. If you would like a personal reading, please go to blackcatguidance.com to schedule that. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hello, Group 3. Let's do your love reading, okay? And at the end of it, we're going to do a quick pendulum reading. So try to think of a yes or no question that you want answered. All right, let's see what your oracle cards have to say. Gather your nuts. Okay. Ribwort plantain. I call this narrow leaf plantain. There are different names for it, but this is such a healing plant. It's everywhere. It is everywhere in North America. It's so ubiquitous that they call it white man's foot. It's an invasive plant that came from Europe, but it's a fantastic plant for healing. In fact, if you get a bee sting or a minor skin abrasion or something, you can, especially a burn, you can make a poultice out of this and apply it to your skin, and it'll cool it off immediately. That works great for mosquito bites. I'm not a doctor, just this is just stuff I've used it for in my experience, and then it's been passed down to me through the generations. You can make a wonderful salve that helps bug bites, helps calm down pimples and minor rashes. So gather your nuts, something about healing, and Mother Nature. All right. That's all connected, but let's see. What does Group 3 have coming in with love? I'm looking out my window here, and my pollinator garden is just heavily in bloom, and it's glorious. It's just like magic to me. And it draws hummingbirds, and it draws bees of all sorts, and it's just so beautiful to look at. And I don't know how, but I feel like that fits in your reading too, because I've been sitting here a very long time. This is Group 3 after all, and I've done Group 1 and Group 2, and this is the first time I've thought to say anything about it. It really caught my attention, so we'll see how that plays out. You have the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Star. Whoa, I just heard um, better than you wish for. So, but the tone I'm getting it in is you think there's something you want, but there's actually something better for you. I don't know. Let's see what the rest of this is. The Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, the Lovers. I'm going to get some more cards, some clarifiers. I mean, that to me says what I just heard was, you think that there's something that you want. You're very, very, very sure of it. But there's something better. You're not going to believe it, but you're going to walk away from this thing that you thought you wanted. Maybe it's a relationship that, somebody you've had a crush on for a very long time or been talking to for a very long time. Or maybe you've been dating someone a very long time. I don't want anybody to be hurt, but that's what love is, right? And they're saying, Spirit is saying, you're going to walk away from that, believe it or not, because there's something better for you. We have Three of Cups. This is a collective reading, so not everything applies to everyone. Two of Wands. You're definitely making a choice. You're going to get some information that's going to make this decision very easy. Like I said, this is a collective reading, so it could be different things for everyone. But I see you spending a lot of time with your friends, maybe going out to have drinks, or maybe just a time to feel single, to get back to who you were before you got caught up in this relationship or this situationship or whatever it is, this crush. I think you're going to start pulling away from that and start, focusing on your friendships more and, joining maybe a book group or pottery class or something like that. Pottery class, and there's the King of Cups. Oh, that's very, very specific, but if you've been thinking about taking a pottery class, you might meet somebody great there. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this other person that you're currently involved with, and by involved, I mean, it could be, you're just talking, or you have a crush on them, or you're married to them, or you're in a situationship, anything like that. But you think there might be some potential there. Yeah. Some truths are gonna out. I don't know what they are. Let's see if I can get any information on that. It's hard because this is a collective reading and it'll be different for everybody. Huh. All these kings here. Lots of people involved. Thinking if all of the kings are here, you're definitely going to change your mind about what you want in a partner. I think you're really going to have a good talk with yourself, a good talk with your friends, and you're going to decide, hey, these kind of guys or girls, whatever, it doesn't matter. These kind of potential love interests don't interest me anymore. I don't care about the money and the flashy car and the quick wit and all that. All I want is someone with a sweet heart, a good heart, and someone who deeply values you and loves you. Yeah, you're definitely going to change your mind. Um, all that glitters is not gold, and you're finding that out. You're no longer interested in the glittery stuff. Yep, I've got some information coming. It's not telling me what this information is. I wish it would, but I think because it's a collective reading, it's very difficult. Yeah, there's just yeah. Okay, what happens when group 3 chooses the King of Cups? Chooses the person who has the sweetest heart. Four of Wands, which is foundation building, celebration, and marriage. So that person might be the one for you. Now let's see how this applies to... Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to do some healing for yourself. It's time to take care of things that you need to take care of before you get into a serious relationship or the relationship that you're looking for. Okay? That applies differently to everybody. Some people are poly and whatnot. But how this applies to you, just take it that way. It's time to do some healing. It's time to maybe get yourself ready financially, get yourself straight financially, pay off some credit cards, pay off some loans, pay off your car, something like that. And we have Mother Nature here, and I'm taking that as let me see if I can explain the feeling I have. You're just telling me that if you met all these people in a different world where social climbing didn't exist, where capitalism didn't exist, where keeping up with the Joneses didn't exist, choose the person you would choose in that scenario. Choose the person that, if it all came crashing down, if society came crashing down, and you had to live in a hut in the woods, who would you choose to do that with? You would probably choose the person who's the most nurturing, right? The most caring, the one who cares about your safety, who cares about protecting you and providing, and who is a good partner and can work well with you. That's sort of the image I'm getting with this Mother Nature card. I hope that makes sense, because it is sort of difficult to translate those feelings sometimes. Okay, let's get you some of these Sea Melodies cards. We have travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. All that glitters is not gold, my friend. Safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. And this is what I'm saying. Gather your nuts. Heal. Go back to the basics and regroup. Regroup and set your priorities straight. Okay? All right, so we're going to do a pendulum reading. So think of a yes or no question. If you need some more time, just pause the video. Okay. Yes or no for my group 3? Yes or no for my group 3? That is a yes, my friends. All right. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading, please reach out to blackcatguidance.com. Um, and, I hope that this reading helps you out a little bit. All right. Have a wonderful day.